Oh yeah, and before I leave, you see Nephilim, right? Nephilim. They are there. You see children of today, right? There is no what? There is no so. The devil came down in 1997. Children stopped being what? Born 1997. After 1997, only two were what? Were born that were actually what? Proper. Which means that all of these things that you are moving around calling children, haven't you ever noticed why they're like a program? They do things that they've been taught. So you know what happens now? Nephilim, the reason they were wiped out is that when a corrupted angel and a corrupted human do an evil deed, nothing good comes out, you see. There is no chance of redemption. So these things are what? Pure evil. As you can see, they are what? They are locked up. They are soulless. They are what? Oh, yes. And they're definitely going into the what? The lake of fire. No one is exempt. You see. So now all you can do is watch what you made, you see, as it grow. Because it's like a body. You see, a body without a soul is not a person. It's just a what? An empty vessel. I talked about this. Empty vessels make a lot of noise. So yeah, these things are raising. Watch for yourself when the rapture happens. Because Nephilim, remember, if you've read your Bibles, I've been dropping in now. They keep my watch. They what? They are thirsty for the water of life, but they can't what? They have no access to it because they are pure evil. You see? Imagine that. Two after 1997, and I'm the only one. Check what happened with Gabriel. And him, at least he would. He'll be born again. New Faith talked about it. Those things you are taking care of once the snap happens. The rapture. Because that's all it is at this point. You really thought that heaven could fit on earth? No, heaven is, what is it? The earth has to what? Ascend. And by ascension, heaven is to come down to its level. So it can enter because heaven is too great. You saw. So when the rapture happens, those things will wake up and they'll eat you and you will not die. That will be the death of death, you see. You see, told you. Something that he wanted to throw away, you get. Something he doesn't like, he allowed to exist because it was what? Necessary. People were not listening. Imagine if people were not dying with the kind of things that you're doing nowadays. What would happen? So yeah, you doomed yourself. You doomed yourself. Apart from 144,000. And me. Nothing else. Just what? Since 1997. Even thereafter. There was a corruption that was happening. Yeah. And those who refused to change. This was your what? Because the very few that were left that were supposed to change, right? You know, like God allows some things. Allows some things. You see, exceptions. What did they do? They did not. That was what? The chance you were given. That is when it happens that you're born from a Nephilim and a human being. You had the chance. You were not fully human, you see. Not fully human. And you had to choose. You chose the Nephilim side. All in fact. Proof that it what? Doesn't change. So now when those things pop up, you remember all those mockeries you were doing? What, fire this, fire that? Yes, that's when you see things manifest now. All those things, you were walking around talking, insulting people, they'll come back to you now. You will be walking on fire. They will eat off your flesh. Things will just be happening, man. Things will just be happening. And it's a good thing I'm not there. You see, you can't even laugh at those who are getting their punishment. Because at least them, yes, and in a twisted way, even Gabriel. You see, in a twisted way. I know he'll what? He'll be born again. Let him suffer. All those who are suffering, suffer. Yes, you deserve it. That's when I can say, at least you what? You make it, laughing at people who made it all the way to paradise. Told you about the guy in the picture, just the guy who came in. He paused because he recognized who he's saying. He's like, oh, didn't even take him long too. He just did a small conversation. He's like, oh, this guy told the truth. You see? This guy told the truth. That's it. That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. People refused. Now see. What were you calling it? Dragon. You saw what happened. Product of your own making. So that picture of the child holding Jesus' heart that I put there, you see? Everything has meaning. Everything has what? Has meaning. Oh yeah. And that guy in the portrait was black. People twisting things. People twisting things. You see? Just to make it seem as if there's something wrong with black. No, it's just a person. You see, like they met, like buddies. You just meet, you connect, you talk, and now he's in paradise. Didn't even get punishment. You see, that's it. That's it. That's all it was.